Was the number 7 simply his lucky number? Only Jack knows the real.
You servants, you generations of vipers, how can you escape the damnation of hell?
How you going to escape the damnation of hell?
That place that y'all don't believe in, which is the final judgment. I done heard a lot of men out here stand up here on these cameras and say, I wish death upon this man, I wish death upon this man. I hope he died, I hope he died. I've never seen or heard a prophet speak that way, true prophets. They was only trying to get people to gain everlasting life. Not death, everlasting life.
Lamenting, crying for their people.
Right. So now all of a sudden, the people that's trying to kill and crucify, these are not men of the Lord. Wishing death upon people, those are not men of the Lord.
Okay.
I mean, when Moses received his revelation and Jeremiah and all these prophets receiving this revelation, seeing that 2/3 of our people were going to be killed, is that something to glorify in?
Okay.
I mean, come on, my brothers, y'all. Like I said, I mean, the Lord don't even ponder upon them things there.
People in the midst of their breakdowns, they start to lose focus on who the actual devil is, the actual spiritual devil. You know, they get used to blaming everything on the white man. But we're going to show, according to the scriptures, when the actual spiritual demon Satan is at work. You know what I'm saying? And because they take it as whenever the devil is doing something, that's the Lord doing that, and it ain't no such thing as Satan doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Satan won't be destroyed because he's just doing his job. And this is Job chapter 1, where we're going to start at to get this, and we're going to start in verse 6. It says, Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of Yahweh came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. So that we know that these are talking about angels, and this is actually talking about the spiritual demon, Satan, right? Okay. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? So this is a key phrase right here, this whence comest thou, because he's speaking directly to Satan, which we know he wasn't doing anything but wickedness. It says, Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. Let me read that again. It says, going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. So he was saying he been walking over the face of the earth and been going down into the earth. What we're going to get into, I'm going to show according to the scriptures that Cornelius was not an Israelite. I'm not going to say he was an Edomite, but he was not an Israelite, clearly, according to the scriptures. So we're going to get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your feathers ruffled up, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't worried about all that. Get your people that's going to be taken and snared and caught up in their own imaginations. They might even be thinking they doing the right thing, but be heading down. Think about hot fire coming down upon the earth. That ground is going to damn near melt. All that sand is going to turn to glass. And it's going to be nothing but a river of lava there. Which is, I'm going to give you a clue that that same thing is going to happen. That Dead Sea, when the Lord get ready to cast that judgment on these people, that Dead Sea is going to open up. When that water run down in there and hit that lava, that's what's going to cause the steam that's going to go up into the sky to cause the sun to turn black. But anyway, back to Jeremiah. All they have is a bunch of private interpretations, and they want you to follow along with their private interpretation. Breaking down this armory, what I want to say is that the Most High doesn't need anything carnal or fleshly, because he doesn't think like a man. He doesn't operate like a man. Therefore, he doesn't go into battle like a man. He doesn't need the man to make something for him. You know what I'm saying? And I want to clear this up also. I never said that nuclear missiles wasn't going to be launched. You know what I'm saying? But what you're saying is that when those nuclear missiles hit America, that's what's going to create a lake of fire. That's where you're going off. I never said nothing about your nuclear missiles theory, even though you can't prove that in the scriptures. All you can do is rest with the scriptures, like it says, twist them up. But even though you can't prove that, I have no problem with that. But those missiles hitting America is not what's going to make the lake of fire. But being that you can't prove your missile theory through the scriptures, I'm going to show you what the scriptures actually say. If you think you know, oh, I know how the Lord going to destroy, he going to use missiles, and this what's going to happen, and then people going to be like this. No. You stepping out of your league right there trying to do all that. The Lord's going to destroy us if we don't get y'all out of here. And we're going to do the same way we left out of Egypt, the same way we're going to leave out of America. We're going to take all their goods, they're going to be happy to get us out of our land. And some of them we're going to take to be our servants.
Right. All right, let me read 30 before you go to Isaiah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to get Revelation.
Isaiah.
You been waiting to hear something. Y'all can come back and listen. All these blessings, man. What they're going to be doing? They're going to be following this blueprint that we got right here.
Or the ones that when we get back to the kingdom, it's going to be there because we live right now.
So when we be out there, it says, and they had a great wall high and had 12 gates. Hey, y'all need to get over there and build that up because we need 12 gates that's going to be out here. We got the blueprint right here behind us. We got 12 gates. We got names and 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Hey, them gates that y'all building up, we need all the names of the children of Israel up there on them gates. On the east 3 gates, on the north 3 gates, on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city has 12 foundations, and they built the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. On that right there, no, we're going to put the names of the apostles on there. So we got the blueprint right here. Right. Exactly how it goes.